Ahmed Adami. So, big game for both of these teams. What will Tunisia do? Abada gets into the paint, passes it back outside. Ben Ramdam, he's got to give it up. Marnoui gets it. Oh, he gets it! Oh, a block! Did he get it off? He may have scored, I'm not sure. They're gonna have to examine this. What an unbelievable finish. Have they done it, Tunisia? Oh, it is so close. It could not be any closer. It's all gonna come down to the referee reviewing the video and whether or not Tunisia got it off and not off, but there's not even a tenth of a second left. You get the block. Oh, it's so close. I don't know what they're gonna call this. They count it. Tunisia have stunned Guinea in the final second, in the final tenth of a second. The most brutal way to lose, right at the buzzer.
What I find staggering at the moment, Madagascar still without their superstar players, still on the bench at the moment. That is Sitraka Rahari Manitoanina. As the penetration goes in, that's gonna be an at one. So well, another missed free throw attempt. Madagascar. And Mamadi patiently winding down the clock. Doesn't want to rush anything. Need a good offense. Egypt's got one foul to give. Mamadi pulls up, 18, buries it. Are you kidding me? Well, cometh the man, cometh the time, and Egypt quickly down the other end. Well, they're not going to call. Well, didn't hit the backboard first. Egypt right now infuriated. Madagascar, big three. Can't get it. The tip-in's good. And Egypt, right now, they are incensed. They felt that should have been a goaltending, a basket interference. This could be, let's have a look here. Did it touch the backboard? That's tough. That is very tough to see from that angle. Madagascar, right now with a bit of momentum, leading by 4 points. Mamadi's been crucial since coming back off the bench, but also the reintroduction. The foul has been called. Rasola Manana, 8 points tonight, hasn't missed a free throw. Second free throw good, 5-point ball game. Egypt needs something here. Well, they almost turned it over. Mamadi almost came up with a steal. And that's Magoo coming up for the ball screen. What a penetration, goes in, finishes under pressure, and what a move. Well, that's what they needed. Mohamed Abdulrahman's been terrific tonight, 20 points. And it's only a 3-point ball game. Egypt need one stop. That's the penetration, goes for a tough fadeaway. And a big rebound by Anas Mahmoud. Egypt can cut it down to 1. There's a foul and another block, and that's going to be foul number 4. Ahmed Metwali into the game. He's missed one free throw, and he missed this one. Well, still plenty of time left. If he can make this, he'll cut it down to a 2-point ball game. But he's got to hold his nerve. Second one good, only a 2-point deficit. No fouls for either team to give here at the moment. Well, there's a steal, and now Egypt are going to tie this one up. Amaral locked in at 78 apiece. Victory. Can they win for a second time? Can they win now, knowing maybe a few hours later they'll be going to Angola this summer? A nice shake and bake. Foul's been called, so 2 free throws coming up from also with Alain Chalon with the under-21B program. Second one, no good. This one. Got it. Well, get it inbound. Plenty of time left. They do advance it, so there's not going to be a fresh 24. There's the alley-oop. Oh, baby! Rabbi Shukran. Thank you very much from Anas Mahmoud. And that was executed to perfection. Shot clock. Matthias Mamadi, who's been terrific so far for Madagascar, leading the brigade at the moment. Gonna try to dribble this one down. Egypt, no fouls to give. Don't want to send him to the free throw line. This is what it's all about. Tie ball game at 80 apiece. Mamadi off one screen. Spins around. Well, there's a pump fake. There's a shot, goes up with it. And the tip-in is good to Thandria Mandri. Good night, Madagascar. They have the lead. And a big-time play in the end. Well, that was Rahari Manatonina with the spin out. But it was the tip-in. The simple tip-in that give them the lead. So with 3.46 seconds left. Well, Egypt, they got to get it down for the win. Almost got it. It's all over. Madagascar have defeated Egypt. And although they might not qualify for the FIBA AfroBasket right now, it's a big moment for Madagascar basketball. These 5 points, the very least, to win the head-to-head, because then they would go top of the group. Well, there's a three from Sadi. It's a big-time three-pointer, now making it a two-possession ball game. Well, DeRosa now looking to penetrate. Kicks out. Lima wide open. Big three. Got it! 11th three-pointer tonight for Cape Verde. And his first one tonight. And it's back to a one-point ball game. Incredible scenes here at the Grand Hall in Tripoli. Well, finding Dawo. Good help side defense. He's bumped. And he turns it over. Cape Verde, they can take the lead. Dawo's still on the ground. They got a man down. DeRosa keeps it alive. Mendes finds Carrera, thinks about it. Carrera out of control, and he gives Cape Verde a one-point lead with 1:31. What a big-time play. Pans out. Sadia bounces. Remember, Cape Verde, no fouls to give. You don't want to send Libya to the free throw line. Libya need a bucket. Cape Verde need a stop. There's a take by Al Bevis. Goes in, giving them the one-point lead. And it's back and forth right now. 14 points for Basim Bebas. Lima under pressure. Libya don't want to foul either. Gomez going for a post-up. No help side defense. Gomez bumps, goes in. The bank's not open. Now Cape Verde don't want to foul here, but Libya do have a one-point lead. Well, now Bebas patiently now dribbling this one down. 10 here on the shot clock for Libya. Seconds winding. Al Bebas hesitates, goes to the bucket, draws a foul, and he'll go to the free throw line with 44 seconds left for these. They have a one-point lead. They can get one more defensive stop, and if you go for a three-pointer, you can potentially win by. Can now become the joint second leading scorer, and he does that. Timeout's going to be called by Cape Verde. Down by 3, 44 seconds left. Listen to these fans. These Libyan basketball fans have been incredible. We're live here at the Grand Hall in Tripoli. There'll be enough time between game and shot clock for them to get a stop. Lima now with the ball in his hands, defended by Mohamed Sadi. Gomez getting a handoff, finds DeRosa. DeRosa got it by Bevis, got to go quickly. He's got to shoot this, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. Horrific case scenario here for Cape Verde. Foul. 4 seconds difference between game and shot clock. They're going to slow this down. Well, they might want to foul because not a lot of time between game and shot clock. Sadi now still has the ball in his hands. Spins around, goes in, doesn't get it, and a foul's been committed. So 2 free throws coming up here for Cape Verde. Well, Carrera now at the charity strike. Missed it. And now you've got to miss the second one. You've got to hope to get an offensive rebound. Well, Coach Chayak trying to get the crowd in the game. The referee trying to say, hey, come on. Carrera now at the free throw line. Second one good. You've got to foul. You've got to foul. Well, that's timeout. And that's over. Libya, they win by 2 points. A big-time victory for Libya. A huge, monumental victory. And these fans, they have truly been incredible. And look what it means to these players. Well, they may not win the head-to-head against Cape Verde, but indeed this win takes them to 3.
The team benches really struggling over there, but let's focus in on the game. Muller. Poitras cuts back door to the right hand. Poitras is taking over. He is taking over this game. 3 points is the difference now. And a steal. Jean-Philippe Dely, the jam. And the timeout called by Egypt. Jean-Philippe Dely made the big 3 and 1. And now he intercepts the pass to Gendy and stuffs it on home. If he can pass it on to his players, and can they execute? 5 points now in favor of Côte d'Ivoire. 2 minutes 20 on the clock. Gendy. Has he run out of steam, Amar Gendy? No, he's not. He's going to get to the line again. He needs to make both of these free throws, though, Gendy. Talking about the elbow there. Professor Fofana. And 2 for 2. Here we go. 4-point game. Egypt need a stop. Côte d'Ivoire. They just want to add to the tally, add the pressure. And the foul is called there. Ball into play. Poitras. Can he lead his team to victory? Skip pass across. Deflected. Trying to pounce it, Egypt, but they've left the man open. Muller for 3. Rattles in and out. Who's going to get the board? It's an Egypt ball. Egypt have the ball here. Gendy trying to get open. He does. Can he make this possession count? Amar Gendy, oh wow. It's a nice move, but he can't get the finish. And now need a stop again, Egypt. They need to dig deep here. Muller uses the screen from Poitras. Muller for 3. No dagger. Jean-Philippe Dely, offensive rebound. 1 minute on the clock now. Time is running out for Egypt. Muller again. What a pass. Big rejection. And that is a shot clock violation. Patrick Gardner joining the block party as the timeout is called. Fofana thought he was home and dry. Patrick Gardner. Here we go. Gendy. He's going to hold on to the ball here. He's one-on-one with Poitras. He's looking to find somebody else. Gendy gets it back. Gendy fires on the 3. Oh my goodness, Amar Gendy. Wow, 30 points, Amar Gendy. I didn't know if he had it in him, but he did. It's a 1-point game. Focus on defense now for Egypt. Côte d'Ivoire, they just want to score the ball. Poitras, he's going to go one-on-one here. Any foul committed will result in 2 free throws. Poitras, he misses the shot. 22 seconds on the shot clock. There's a slight separation. Amar Gendy, they're going to use this time now. This could be the last play of the game. Jean-Philippe Dely clapping. He wants to take him on defense. How's this one going to finish? Amar Gendy. Oh, and he's dropped the ball. He's lost the possession. Zouzoua makes the bucket at the end of the game. And Côte d'Ivoire escape the rasp of Egypt and will go undefeated in this one after a wonderful game of basketball. Can take those 2 points home with him. Plenty of time on it. The light doesn't even flash until a couple of trips around the rim. The basket is good. Zazua only has 6 points, and that's the icing on the cake.